With continuing news coverage of the event taking place in Henry County on Greensboro Road, Tyler, we understand that you're standing with someone who saw the incident. Tell us about that.
Yes, we're here with the lady.
Yes, we're here with the lady.
Major Owens.
And she works here at the Subway that is in with the store here. And you were telling us that you maybe heard or saw something. Tell us what you saw.
Well, I was getting ready to get off work, and one of my friends looked over to me, and she told me that she saw ambulances outside. And of course, you know, I'm going to be worried about it, thinking that it's one of the truck drivers out here. But they said that a woman had got caught in between the wheels of a tractor trailer, and that she was under the truck for whatever reason, and she just had no business being there.
And what was your first reaction when you responded outside to see the scene that's here?
It's really unpleasant to see. Being, you know, I just got off work and everything. It's really unpleasant to know that she was hurt, but it's definitely something that people need to watch out for when they walk through parking lots anywhere.
Yes.
Extent of the woman's damages that she saw.
And let me ask you, what were the extent of the injuries that you saw?
From what I heard, I didn't see anything. She had gotten taken off before I got off work, but I heard that she doesn't have legs anymore. She lost both of her legs. They won't be able to repair them or anything, from what I heard.
Of course, we will. I see the ambulance that left, and that's Ridgeway District. I do apologize. I thought it was Horse Pasture. Yes.
Description of what the female looked like. Can we get a description of what she looked like?
Do you have any description of what the female maybe looked like?
I don't know what she looked like. I know the pickup truck that's in front of his truck belongs to her, but I don't know what she looked like.
Okay.
Do we know, Tyler, at this time, if she was with the truck driver or, you know, with this trucking organization? As you're saying, that sometimes brakes are checked in this way, or was she separate from the organization and the truck and the tractor-trailer trucking company?
Well, from what we've been told, is she actually drove her personal pickup to this scene here, and that is the white Ford that is parked in front of this Premier truck. And so she did drive herself. We haven't been told that she was with the driver, but we're actually told by some people on scene here that she actually had no business being around the truck. But we are going to confirm that with state police momentarily.
It's going to be very interesting, and of course, I'd love to get the perspective from the woman there on the scene. You know, there's got to be a reason why someone would be behind a tractor-trailer truck. You know, someone went into the store and said they saw her behind the truck before the truck backed up. And so, you know, could she have been tying a shoe? Could she have been bending over to pick something up? Ask her what is the likelihood of that?
Well, let me ask you, you know, I know you work here, you see a lot of the drivers. What do you think the likelihood is of maybe this lady was just bending over, maybe she dropped something near the truck, or maybe she was tying her shoe, or maybe she slipped and fell? What do you think the likelihood of something like that happening is?
I think the likelihood of, you know, that happening is very slim to none, because if people drop something, you know, it's usually walking and they're back here away from the trucks. But just from the general stuff that I've heard, she was underneath near the tires. So that's just what I've heard, like I said. But, I mean, it could have very well happened. She could have dropped anything, you know. She could have been bending over. It's just one of those things, you know, you really won't know.
Tyler, be sure and thank her for sharing the information that she has with our Star News viewers. Just to recap, we are on the scene at the Exxon station on 220 Greensboro Road, just before the Virginia-North Carolina line. And we understand, Tyler, that we're going to be getting information from state police very soon about this incident where a female pedestrian was apparently run over as a tractor trailer backed over her. She's been medevaced to a hospital, And we understand you're going to get more details as soon as possible.
Yes, we are working on the details. We are going to go, some of the EMS first responders just arrived back on scene. We're going to go speak to them and see if we can get a quick interview.
And just to recap there, Tyler Martin and Dick Jansen on the scene at the Exxon gas station on Greensboro Road in Henry County. Now, we do understand that the female pedestrian was medevac to a hospital. We'll be hearing from state police very quickly on additional details. We'll take a quick commercial break, and we'll be back with this breaking news story right after this.